Okay, today for Patreon from It's Me, we're going to be trying to do Confessor base kills. This is based on, he watched one of the other videos and noticed the Confessor's doing respectable base damage. And was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we can just actually kill the base with Confessors. I don't know if we can. I guess we will find out. The idea is to actually win kill the base with Confessor. So I'm not going to be using other units to support the base kill. I'm going to be attempting to literally kill the base, half a base, obviously. You never kill a full base, except with, Disruptor, maybe. But I'm going to be attempting to kill half of the base. I'll win a missile and I'll attempt to kill half the base with Confessors. And we'll see how that goes. This guy gets it. Laser to the halve, get killed. Laser to the halve, see the answer, stop moving. Rifle to try and kill my rifle that's blocking his laser trying to get to the halve. This guy understands what his goal in life is. And it is not to win nuclear missiles. That is furthest from his mind. I think, to be fair, I think a lot of players probably have an attitude of there's no point going for the missile now. Because it'll get charged by the other player. So I can just wait and attack his harvester now and then go for the missile later. They are, of course, forgetting that being on the pads and having defender's advantage is quite important. Probably because they don't really understand what defender's advantage does. I mean, who does, right? Who really understands the mechanics of this game? It's all just nonsense. If you read some of the reviews, you will understand. Nobody gets it. Literally no one understands remotely what the game is about or how it works. So anyway, we got the first missile with the old nuke, as is traditional. I'm actually going to leave the Chuggy here to take the hits because I don't want him killing a bike. I want all my bikes intact. Alright, there's a Confessor. I will probably have to send some stuff to help the Confessor. You can't just send him on his own. I don't know what I'll send, though. What's likely to kill a Confessor? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Oh, misclick. I mean, yeah, it can kill the base, right? Eventually. Let him shoot the half, because I don't care about that taking some damage. He isn't paying, he isn't respecting my, my Confessor, that's for sure. He definitely doesn't care there's a Confessor on his base. Now he's trying to use lasers to counter it, which is questionable. I guess we'll just keep boosting this one. I think we're going to get at least one, boys. It's looking pretty good to get at least one Confessor base kill. I don't know if we'll make a second one. Ah, shit. That's a problem. We've got enough Confessors that it might get through this. Yeah, I think we're going to get there. Alright, that's one. That is a lot of time. I don't know how long that Confessor was in the base for, but it was at least 3 boosts. Or at least 2. I don't remember doing at least 2. I think it was 3. That was a pretty long time to kill a base with a Confessor. Confess, stare, picture when? Excellent question. I believe confess, stare, picture now is the answer. There it is. The classic confess stares. Alright, let's go back to the game. Cosmonaut is a name I remember, which makes me think he's probably an okay player. So I suspect we are going to struggle with the old Confessor base kill. But you never know. We'll obviously give it our best shot. It actually did take the Confessors 1.5 missile timings or something to kill half a base, so that was a little awkward. That was not an impressive showing. Definitely gives your opponent time to respond. What do I have for tank? Is it just Inferno? I think it's just Inferno. That's not great. That's not really where you want to be in life. Yeah, tank flame is the worst matchup for Chuggy Laser. So I don't know if we can win this first missile, really. Yeah, this is just a really bad matchup. This is going to make it very difficult to get, like, not be able to win the first missile with our initial build is going to make getting a Confessor base kill base almost impossible. He's going for where my Harvester would be if I was terrible at the game. Fortunately for me, I have not positioned my Harvester in the awful spot, and therefore his 2 tanks have not immediately found it. Great job, me. Feeling pretty good about that. Tell you what, man, not only the Inferno nerf is bad for Inferno, but the Banshee buff is also horrendous for Inferno. Because now Nod has an excellent anti-Inferno unit. Like, just S-tier anti-Inferno unit. I mean, look at this thing. So it's managed to shoot me twice whilst I'm moving. The forward raider is such a big deal. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going to get a Confessor base kill. It's not even clear we can win this game, so Confessor base kill is definitely off the... It's definitely not happening. Yeah, I don't maybe this deck is not the one. Maybe we just need to play Tank Buggy. Like, Tank Buggy is the classic, good at killing stuff early deck. That is for sure the best deck you can play to win in the early game. So I think we might have to switch deck. Play some Tank Buggy instead. Yeah, Banshee being good is such a beating for Inferno. Because Banshee isn't just good either, it's fucking insane. Like, the unit is amazing now. It's just a really bad matchup. Sad days for Inferno lovers, man. Inferno is such a shit unit now. Oh well. That's the way that goes, I guess. Looks like we might be able to sneak a win. Assuming my laser wins at the top. Yeah, he did. Might sneak a dub, but it's no Confessor base kill. I suppose I should concede the game. Makes the Confessor base kill easier next game.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Pluck Norris. A 3-star review might be interesting. I feel like a 3-star review is very like... Oh, excuse me. A 3-star review is very likely to say something like, the game is good, but it's pay to win. That's the kind of thing I would give a 3-star, maybe. I'd be like, yeah, the game is good, but it has pay to win, so... Wolfpack has a YouTube video detailing all the pop capping strategies. That seems extremely unlikely. Got like one guy that pop caps. Wolfpack, well, I mean, Wolfpack, I don't think Wolfpack endorses pop capping. They just don't care. Like, Wolfpack is very clear about their attitude. It's like, if you have medals, it doesn't matter how you behave in any way, right? Like, as long as you have medals, then that's it. You're in. We don't give a shit about anything else. It's not like they're going, everyone, we love pop capping is great. They just don't care if someone on their team pop caps, as long as that person achieves medals, because that's what they actually care about.
Building online. Unit offline.
We will not yield. We will not yield. Sting in the tail. Sting in the tail.
Sting in the tail. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances on this one. Let's get the second harvester now so we can try and get the thingamajiggies. The old confess dogs. An Orca in this economy. What a surprise. Imagine a GDI player having Orca. Surreal. Very odd situation to be in. Oh, he got the halve. It's over, boys. It's done. We're done for. Takes so long to get the Confessor, and then I have to try and base kill with it. Ugh. This seems fairly impossible, I have to say. What are you going to do with all your ill-gotten gains, opponent? I don't really want to use the Flamer on the base, because that feels like it's cheating. That's not really base killing with the Confessors. So I'm just going to use the Confessors. Tell you what, man, Drone Swarm is your answer to Confessor, you're in trouble. We're actually getting there. We're kind of doing it. Ah, shit, that misclick's going to hurt me a lot because the Confessor has the ramp-up mechanic. So we're going to lose a ton of damage by that Confessor retargeting by accident. We're pretty close though. We're pretty close to getting the base kill with the Confessor. Oh, that McNeil trap could be a problem. Need to stall as well a little bit here. I don't know if I'm going to be quick enough, to be honest. It looks like yes. It looks like the Confessors are going to get there. Let's go. That guy killed like 1,000,000 harvesters. He must be absolutely scratching his head at that loss. Speaking of the wolf pack.
New mission received.
For the crystals.
For the crystals.
Building online.
That's not fair to say at all, Janka. There's a lot of people in Wolfpack. It's very unreasonable to suggest they're all terrible. That is a very unreasonable statement.
Love you too, coach.
There's like absolutely no way that everyone in Wolfpack is terrible. I know for a fact, like Lord Stark is in Wolfpack. I like Lord Stark. He's a nice guy. He's definitely not terrible. So I know at least one person in Wolfpack who I would say is for sure not a terrible person. I have to go laser here because I can't really make a second tank. It's gonna be too slow. That's upsetting. That's gonna make it very tricky to get the Confessors out because now we have like killing the base whilst also having to win the missile is hard. This is why I had to go laser. You can see that the single tank isn't really enough. It just gets overwhelmed by the number of bikes. I don't think we're going to be able to base kill this one. This is going to be another game where it's just like we have to grind it out to win. Definitely no base killing. I might be able to get a Confessor at some point, but I'm never going to be able to do. I'm never going to be able to do two halves of a base. Huggy tank. That's unusual. Oh, is that laser going to lose up top, or is it going to be too slow? Oof, it has to boost to be fast enough to get that kill on that bike. It's kind of a beating. Yeah, it's not looking good for the old Confessors. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make a Confessor in this game. We have Confessor base kill twice though, which I think is already, like, that's already above par. Like, I'm pretty happy with 2. That's better than I expected.
For the Brotherhood!
Unit ready.
Scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Horrendous. Scorpion blowing them up. Horrendous. Sting in the tail. We will not yield.
Unit offline.
We will not Scorpion. Horrendous. Scorpion tank reporting. Blowing them up.
I want to make another... I wanted to make another flame, but if I make another flame and he goes Banshee, it's really bad. So I'm going to make a laser to, like, hedge my bets.
Blowing them apart. Scorpion tank reporting. Sorry to know. We will not yield.
And everyone has Banshee, so you got to assume there's a Banshee.
Ready. Sting in the tail.
Unit offline.
Horrendous near.
I wake up from a nap and Blade is playing Confessor bass skill. Am I still dreaming or in heaven?
You're in heaven. You're in heaven, Mud. Nothing could be better than this. Yeah, there's the Banshee I was expecting. As predicted. It's in every deck. So obviously there's going to be a Banshee. Too slow.
Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Manny? I'm playing against Coach's son? Insane. Do I have to let him win?
Building online. Unit ready.
I wonder if I can Confessor base kill this game. The fact that he's open dogs makes me think no.
Building online.
I would make fun of myself for making laser after buggy against dog. Like if I was playing against me in this spot, if I was Manny, I'd be like, why does he open War Factory and then not have anything for dog? Oh, he's double half? That's pretty scary. I feel like double half is going to make it trickier to base kill with Confessors.
Sting in the tail. We will not
Oh,
yield.
look at that hover. Insane. Whoa, outrageous. Outrageous that he can just hover past me like this. I'll tell you what, man, Shatterer is a unit that is going to make Confessor base kill extraordinarily difficult. That's a unit that dunks on Shatterer pretty damn hard.
Sorry to nod. Erend is near.
Unit ready.
For the Scorpion.
Oh no, I've accidentally shot the base with something else other than Confessor. Alright, we're pretty close to making a Confessor now, so that's good. We have now made a Confessor.
Inspiration. We will not yield.
Unit offline.
Whether or not this Confessor can base kill is unclear to me. He's gonna make Shatterer, I need to have Tank nearby. That's fine, I do have Tank nearby. Tank is in fact the unit I have nearby.
Scorpion ready to
Unit ready.
Alright, go get him, Confessor. I believe in you. I have faith. There's the Shatterer.
spreading the word. Sting in the tail. Beginning my
Unit offline.
this becomes doctrine.
Yeah, this is...
Unit ready.
This looks impossible, right?
Unit offline.
I can't confess a base kill through Shatterer MLRS. That's a shame. That's a real shame.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
I think I have to just go in, take the hit. Nope, died instantly. Sad.
Missile cancelled.
I was thinking maybe the tank would be able to do enough damage there, but it just died instantly. It's a shame.
Structural damage received.
Yeah, Confessor base kill looks like it can't happen. Unfortunately. Fortress is a little bit too tricky to break through to try and do nonsense like Confessor base kill.
Ready to hunt.
Unit ready.
Laser squad, weapons charging. We're in trouble. Our laser Scorpion. Our lasers will melt them.
Man, I tell you what, Fortress of MG as well. This is like it's pretty difficult to win the game at all against that nonsense. Oh, my Confessor wasn't shooting the MG. That's not great for me. Yeah, well, we did throw away quite a lot of money on the old Confessor on the base, so that might have been part of the problem here. Oh, we might still win, to be honest. Jeez, that shatter just obliterates, doesn't it? No, that's it. We fucked it. Oh well. Can't get them all.
Mission failed. Bounty complete.
Was that game number 5? Sad ending, but there we have it. We did get 2 Confessor base kills, which I think is more than we realistically could expect to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that nonsense, and I'll see you next time.